Welcome, have a nice day. Today is Tuesday, 18 April 2023. International Day for Monuments and Sites, also known as World Heritage Day, is marked on April 18 every year. 18 April 1612, Shah Jahan, the emperor of the Mughal Empire, married Mumtaz. 18 April 1859, the leader of the 1857 rebellion, Tatiana Tope, was hanged in 1859. 18 April of 1874, also Ivana Beklik Mazuranik, a Croatian writer, was born. 18 April is also celebrated as death anniversary of Tatya Tope, a high position among the leading heroes of the First World War of Independence of 1857 AD. So, starting the newspaper analysis with the newspaper The Hindu, states that Supreme Court slams Mumbai Air Metro Rail Corporation, slaps a fine of rupees 10 lakh. Metro 3 car shed construction underway in Arya Forest in Mumbai on July 27, 2022. The Hindu newspaper also states that Myanmar junta are to free 3,000 prisoners in Buddhist New Year amnesty. Prisoners released from insane prison are welcomed by their colleagues and family members in Yangon, Myanmar, Monday, April 17, 2023. The Hindu newspaper also states that Supreme Court directs Gyanvapi Mosque caretakers and local authorities to meet on April 18 about the facilitating wuzu. Going towards the Indian Express newspaper, states that know about the encounter killing a sickle cell anemia, milk inflation, and Sudan conflict. Exclusive for subscribers from Monday to Friday. The Indian Express UPSC Key April 17, 2023 will help you prepare for the civil services and other competitive examinations with cues on how to read and understand content from the most authoritative news source in India. UPSC Key April 2023. Here, what you should be reading from the April 17, 2023 edition of the Indian Express. Indian Express also states that mercury soars above 40 degrees for third day in Delhi. Rain likely this week. No heat wave warning is in place for Delhi on Tuesday or later this week. The maximum temperature in Delhi crossed 40 degrees Celsius. Indian Express also states that Prime Minister G20 presidency has furthered global good, created better planet. India assumed G20 presidency on December 1st, 2022 after a handover of the G20 presidency to the Prime Minister Modi at the G20 summit in Bali on November 16 that year. India's year-long G20 presidency would continue until November 30 this year. PM Modi tweeted, guided by the principle of one earth, one family, one future, and in line with our ethos of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, India's G20 presidency has worked to further global good and created a better planet. Going towards the Hindustan Times newspaper states that India and United Kingdom are natural partners in volatile, contested world. British CDS. New Delhi, India and Britain are natural partners in a world that is becoming more contested and volatile, the United Kingdom's Chief of Defence Staff said on Monday as he began a 3-day visit aimed at enhancing strategic ties. United Kingdom's Chief of Defence Staff Admiral Tony Radakin and CDS General Anil Chauhan revealed Command Defense Staff Anil Chauhan reviewed the progress of the United Kingdom-India defense partnership and discussed the ways to expand ties in all domains. And sometimes also states that Delhi logs 1,017 new COVID cases in 24 hours, positivity rate at 32.25%. Delhi on Monday logged 1,017 COVID-19 cases, while the positivity rate jumped to 32.25%, the highest in 15 months, according to data shared by the state government's health department. According to the bulletin, the fresh cases emerging out of 3,953 tests conducted the previous day. Hindustan Times also states that G20 meeting regardless of motivation, all acts of terrorism are unjustified. G20 countries expressed concern about illicit trafficking and the diversion of the small arms and light weapons. Varanasi, all G20 countries strongly condemned terrorism in all its forms and manifestations, including those on the basis of xenophobia, racism, and other forms of intolerance, or in the name of religion belief, recognizing the commitment of all religions or peace, said Abhay Thakur, Additional Secretary G20 Ministry of the External Affairs. Speaking to reporters in the wake of the G20 meeting in Varanasi, he added that terrorism constitutes one of the most serious threats to international peace and security. When towards the economy of the country, Infosys shares fall over 9%, MCAP declines by 59,349 crore rupees post earning announcement. Infosys CEO Salil Parekh speaks during a press conference to the announcement of the fourth quarter financial result of the company at the Infosys headquarters in Bengaluru. SME loan delinquencies will continue to rise despite the Reserve Bank of India's rate pause, says Modi's. A photo of Modi's sign on the Seven World Trade Center tower is the photograph in the New York. WTO panel rules against India in IT tariffs dispute with the European Union. Thus, a local picture outside the World Trade Organization (WTO) in Geneva, Switzerland, September 28, 2021. Going towards the world news, including Fox News dominant case delayed by judges without a reason. Explosive targeting Japan Prime Minister renews worry of homemade arms. United Kingdom Prime Minister Sunak faces parliamentary probe over the wife Akshata's business interest. French court clears Air France Airbus over Rio Paris plane crash. Slovakia gives Ukraine remaining 9 of 13 promised warplanes. Violence in Khartoum. Indian embassy in Sudan advises Indians. Going towards the science and technology, Elon Musk SpaceX postpones our first test flight of the world's biggest rocket Starship. SpaceX Starship rocket. In the Great Pacific or beige coastal life piggybacks on plastic trash. Representative photo of plastic trash in the water of the coast. September 21, 2021. 4,036 cases of XBB.1.16.1 mutated subvariant found in the India INSACOG. A healthcare worker collects a swab sample of women for COVID-19 test aimed at a rise in coronavirus cases in the country in June on April 12, 2023. Google CEO worries AI could be harmful if it deployed wrongly. File photo of Google CEO Sundar Pichai. At last, there is a famous quotation said by Bill Gates, whose full name is William Henry Gates III, born on October 28, 1955, who is an American businessman, magnate, a philanthropist, and investor. He is co-founder of Microsoft along with his late childhood friend Paul Allen. During his career at Microsoft, Gates held the position of chairman, chief executive officer, president, and chief software architect, while also being the largest individual shareholder. Until May 2014, he was a major entrepreneur of the microcomputer revolution of the 1970s and 1980s. The famous quotation of Bill Gates is that don't compare yourself with anyone in this world. If you do so, you are insulting yourself. Bill Gates. Okay, thank you.